you see that. So today we're back again with another exciting exploring segment, and we're in Kokomo, Indiana, and we're at one of the world's largest art glass companies. We're going to take you to the front and show you some of the quick pictures of some of the things that we've taken within the company itself. This is some really cool art glass that they've created. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe, so that way you'll get notifications of any inspirational segments, exploring segments, Tech Tuesdays that we're putting out there. We always try to put these out as many as we can each month. So we're going to take you through this factory, kind of show you some of not only the videos and some of the process when they're making these pane glass windows. This is very, very cool. I mean, when you guys are, if you can make it to Kokomo, Indiana, and you can take this tour, make sure you do schedule the tour, and you do have to schedule it in advance. We'll put their website below, so that way if you are in this area or close to it, definitely check it out. It is a very cool tour. It's about an hour to a little over an hour, depending upon how many questions are asked during the tour. Will be dependent upon the time. Now, a lot of the equipment and everything that they've used, this company started in 1888, I believe, and a lot of the equipment and a lot of the process is all still the same today, currently. And as you see, this is a video that we've taken about, how they're making the pane glass and then they're smoothing it out. Now, in the next part, you will see them actually walk it over, and I'll explain to you a little bit about what they're doing within this process. Right now, they're, of course, pushing the glass over into another area where the technician over there will cut the glass and put it up on a shelf, and we'll show you that too. So here's the technicians bringing over the glass out of the kiln and bringing it out and putting it onto the table. And they put it all on the table. They have to be very, very quick at this process, because not only will it, start to cool down, and you don't want that, but you have to make sure you do everything in a very quick process, so that way the glass temper and everything is done properly. As you see, it's kind of like cooking, kneading breads. He's just kneading out all the material to make sure it's going to be smoothed out within the press, so that way there's no bubbles, no issues. If you have bubbles and issues, then of course they just can't sell that glass, and it just doesn't work. And maybe even to temper doesn't work. And what I mean by temper, that's what holds the glass and keeps it from just automatically shattering. So if you don't have good temper in your glass, it can automatically shatter. So what they do is they smooth it all out, and then they press it on to the next side, and then the technician cuts it. And as you see, as we walk through this, the complete factory, you can see most of the, as we mentioned, most all the equipment is all still originally the same. These are buckets of glass where they take that material, maybe old used material, they remelt it back down, and they make these sheets of glass as you see there. This is the technician where it's coming through on the other side, cooling down. He will take it and then pull it out and then cut it on that table there, and then put it on the shelves that you, of course, see here. These are all the shelves where they, put the different colors. Whoever may be ordering is, if they're ordering 6 or 12 panes, that's how they do it. So then they put it into the different compartments, and then they ship it off. Now, this is where I'd be very, very nervous, and I guess they have very, very low breakage. I'm always worried about carriers, because carriers nowadays just aren't the best at, they just kind of throw things around, and as many of you see it, and you get items thrown on your porch or whatever it may be. I'd be worried about this with the glass, but either way, they only have like a 2% breakage, which is very, very low, and that's great. And then you'll see all the different types of glass, the thicknesses. Those are used for like panes, window panes, large panes. They do awards. They do all kinds of stuff here. They do art glass, custom. The technician will literally make different custom glass works of art. This is some of their other art glass, just as a sample. And then as you go throughout the area in the front, you can purchase all those different types of things that they may have made. Now, everything's always different. These are the back area of train tracks where they used to come in and deliver items directly to the factory itself. Now, of course, the train tracks are not used anymore. They come in, use trucks and truck freight. But they still kept the train tracks there to show, everybody all the old style and where they used to deliver everything to the back side of this. So this was a really, really cool experience. And if you guys can make it out there again, make sure you do. Make sure you do like and subscribe so that way you'll get notifications, anything new that we're putting out. And then we'll see you guys on the next segment.